Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Flamengo.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's Gerrard! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
South Africa with the corner. They're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. And here's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, they can break here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And a chance! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard, he's found a way through. Rijkaard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? First quarter of an hour gone. Aims beyond the defence. Neymar gets into a good position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cafu picks it up out wide. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a quick ball upfield. Now that's well seen too.
Flamengo definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Gerrard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Great
hope.
Chance! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! South Africa looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Makalele with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kane touches it back. And he's there to clear it. Roberto Baggio. Defending was strong and firm. Gerrard. Can he spark a counter here? Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Can he finish? That's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pinches it off him. That's an imaginative pass. Gerrard. Well-timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
He won't be happy with that one.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Threads one in. That has ended up in no man's land. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And
So
now,
I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Special presentation featuring
South
our guest
Africa
performers
firmly in
today.
control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So, into the second half. Mbappe! Now the delivery. Cleared away. Flamengo have their second corner now. Makalele can get it clear. South Africa are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. Messi. Nuno Mendes, played out to the left flank, tries to play it through, space for him to turn and look, and he's whipped it across, cleared without hesitation. Baggio proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a cracking ball. Courtois claims comfortably. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again, they run up against stubborn defence. Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top draw. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball, so effortless.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good effort. Well, that is remarkable.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. It's played through for him.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
That's rather hopeful. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And Messi! And he hits the net! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Bruno Guimaraes. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ronaldinho, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for South Africa. Number 9,
South Africa can now introduce the first of their
number
substitutes.
24, Gerard. Number 20,
And it's Guimaraes.
Neymar.
And he plays one
Number
through.
13, Baggio. Coming on
That
the
pass
field,
isn't the best.
Number
It's
18,
going wide left.
Figo. Number 22,
Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear.
Mbappe. Number
Big
5,
chance!
Erling Haaland.
And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
And the keeper beats it away. Yamal's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. And he's got away from... He's having a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bellingham. Now it's Kane. He has found a way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's having a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And it's there. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Number 5.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Can he finish? Just wouldn't stay down for him. And he's being shifted off it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And this is Messi. And here's Haaland. Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Marquinhos with the clearance.
6 added
And he
minutes
thumps
has
it
been
clear.
indicated.
Costa Curta. Bellingham powering forward here. He can run onto that. He's onside. It's Luke. Oh, what has happened here? It's Kane! It's in! And they are right back within touch. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Flamengo may be down, but not out just yet. No, that's been intercepted. And he's quick to get rid. Cafu. Figo. And that will be the final act. South Africa can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against South Africa.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that in any game at any time. He is as influential as they come.
Yeah.
Messi! Oh, off the bar!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar's cross. That's a decent clearance. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Gerrard. And this is Messi. Azar. Great vision. And this is Azar. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Manchester United have a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Knocks it into space. Now can he find a finish? Here's a corner, good chance.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
South Africa are looking to go forward now. Matthäus picks it up from the goal kick. Costa Curta. Neymar.
South Africa are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tchouameni spots it and intercepts. Matthäus, perfectly measured that. Plenty to aim at here. It's Azar! And he's stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. Towering header! And a neat finish! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
South Africa cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nicely weighted ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chouameni.
Mateus, whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Looking for the run. That is ended up in no man's land. That's been cut out, well played. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get... Oh, good line! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pull it. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Now it's Haaland. Mateus. Gerrard.
There will be 3
Hazard.
minutes added time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gerrard. Gerrard going forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. South Africa were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
A quick reminder today that
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second period is on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And a header! Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Lam. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And that's a goal kick. Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard gets into a good position. And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United have their second corner now. Beckenbauer can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. That's a decent clearance. He's in a good position here. It's Gerrard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Hazard. And it's been played through. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lam deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, greatly! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are disappearing out of
The
sight!
attendance for this match was 71,500.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Looking tidy in possession here. Look at, can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. South Africa do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lam. Here's Chouameni. Lam tries to play it through. Ibrahimovic! It's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get it through? Ronaldinho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, such a clever touch. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. bullet is always looking to break lines. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. Messi receives it in a wide position. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Roberto Carlos. Number 7, Hazard.
Decent
Number
chance!
8, Gullit. Number 6,
Manchester United
Mateo.
have the chance to go the other way.
coming on the field. Number 23,
Squeeze it through.
Schneider.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Number 19,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Number
He is
20,
through here.
Gerrard. Number 22, Vitinha.
Davids.
Substitution.
South Africa are looking to break at pace. Shot could be on. And Bebeto! Gerrard. Looking for options. And the shots! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So their 4th corner of the game. Stojkovic. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is great defending, so alert.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the...
Messi! Oh, denied at the last. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! This time, surely! It's a goal! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 90 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And the pass is intercepted. Van der Vaart gets on his bike and on the move. Messi, and Messi! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Goes for a shot! Oh, he's done it! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Security staff for each
How would you
block,
summarise what we've
please
seen
report
today
to
then,
the
Jim?
staff room immediately.
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.